What is up, you guys? It's your girl Snare Diamonds here, and I'm back there with another video. This is the first time you see my face on screen. Make sure you guys go ahead and click the subscribe button, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Before I get started with this video, I'm gonna just give you a little health update. For those of you that did saw on my community tab, well, a lot of you guys didn't see that I posted why I wasn't posting on my community tab. But this is what I posted on my community tab, and thank you for those that did reach out to me and did say get well soon and stuff, especially the ones that, for those of you that have me on Instagram, that reached out to me that same day that I was admitted to the hospital and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm still in recovery mode, but I still want to do a video because when I'm just sitting or laying down for a while, I don't know, I just doing videos just help me be a little bit more happy, you know what I'm saying, than laying down in bed being sad all day and etc. But anyways, to give a brief story what basically happened to me, what it was, Thursday night is basically when it happened. That day I basically had chicken alfredo, which I made. I usually make my chicken alfredo. I rarely have chicken alfredo outside. The only other chicken alfredo I would eat outside is from Olive Garden, but other than that, I usually make my own chicken alfredo, and I never really have any type of reaction towards it or like that because I know what I put in there, you know what I'm saying. So I basically had that around 1 something in the afternoon because I had the laundry early in the morning and I didn't eat breakfast. I tend to skip breakfast a lot of the times. And later on that day when my boyfriend came, I would say around 6 or 7, I ate chicken alfredo again because I made a big batch. A big batch that could last a week. Either way, I think food technically lasts 4 days if you have it in the fridge, but you know what I mean. I just made a big batch, and I also made it because my boyfriend likes when I make chicken alfredo too. So I had it again, but I had took a nap before he came, and when I woke up from that nap, my stomach was hurting me a little bit, but I was ignoring it stupidly. And I ate chicken alfredo again instead of eating something maybe lighter or whatever like that. And right after that, I ate the strawberry shortcake from Caramel Cookie. I had did a review on that on my TikTok right here if y'all want to go check it out. But I had bought 3. I gave 1 to my mom and then 2 was for me. And I was even thinking of buying another one, and I didn't though. But anyways, the one I was eating, I had put in a freezer. It was frozen for a good while. I didn't wait for it to defrost, which I should have, and I didn't. So I ate 3/4 of it. I didn't eat the whole thing. I ate 3/4 of it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, when I had the chicken alfredo the first time, I also had grapes as well. But yeah, I ate 3/4 of the strawberry shortcake. Mind you, I never have any type of reaction towards crumble strawberry shortcake ever. So I don't know, maybe that one just gave me a reaction for some reason, because the other one I had before did nothing to me. But it could have been all the cheese and all the the milks and all that stuff combined together just agitated my stomach. But yeah, anyways, I had 3/4 of it, and then I had ginger ale. Boy, did I messed up, because me and my boyfriend having a conversation with each other. Next thing you know, my head started hurting really bad, and then my stomach started turning. I thought it was just a regular stomach pain. I'm I'm just gonna use the bathroom, I'll be fine. A regular stomach pain, y'all, turned into something really, really serious and bad. I felt like my chest right here was really extremely tight. It was hurting. It was extremely painful. Top of that, my stomach's painful. I was having multiple pains at once, and it was just horrible. It got to the point where I was in the bathroom for 3 hours straight. Yes, 3 hours straight. I didn't get out the bathroom till like 3 o'clock in the morning probably. And I was supposed to go to work the next day, which I couldn't, unfortunately. But yeah, not only when I was dealing with that, I was dealing with constant diarrhea, and then it took hours for me to vomit. Like, the vomit was stuck right here in my throat. That's why I sound like this, y'all, because when it finally came out, I felt like it was tearing my chest and my throat, so my throat still kind of hurts from that. I basically threw up everything, and I thought that was it, because usually when I vomit, it's just one and done. No, I tried to take like a little nap. My chest was still hurting me like crazy. Like I said, I kept waking up. Every time I kept waking up, I kept panicking over and over again, and then I vomited again, and then I felt like I needed to vomit a third time, and I got to the point where I just couldn't take it anymore, because my boyfriend kept saying like, let's take you to the hospital, let's take you to the hospital, because he was like so concerned, he didn't know what to do. So at 5 in the morning, I was in the hospital, and at this point, y'all, like, I couldn't even walk, I couldn't even talk, because not only was I dealing with that, I had like this cramp that took over my body, basically. Like, I can see in the video right here, I couldn't move my hands like this at all. Like, I couldn't feel my hands, I couldn't feel my legs, I couldn't really feel nothing, I couldn't feel my face. This cramp, honestly, I can't really explain what it is, because I don't know what it is either. All I know is it's from my grandma's side of the family. I don't know. But the last time I ever had it was when I was in high school, and then it stopped, so I thought it was gone for good, but no. It took place, and I had to get help walking, helping on the bed and all that stuff. They injected me with so much stuff. You know, they put the IV on me, they injected me with so much stuff. They wanted me to take anxiety pills, which I wasn't about to take those. I don't believe those things work, so I didn't want to put that in my system. Oh yeah, I did almost have a panic attack the second time. My boyfriend managed to calm me down, but it was the most horrific pain I basically felt in so long. Not in so long, like I never even experienced something like that before. Like, come to find out, I had food poisoning, like severe food poisoning. But I'm just like, how? Because the food I made myself. I didn't go outside and buy the food, you know. The only thing I bought outside was the strawberry shortcake. So I'm just like, could it be from that? Because it's like, oh, you know, if strawberries are not washed correctly, they have a lot of bugs in it. But I'm like, I personally don't know if Crumble wash their strawberries good enough. I know you're supposed to wash your fruits with like vinegar or something like that, especially the ones that have a lot of bugs in them. I don't know if they wash their fruits well enough to remove those things. I don't know, but I never had an issue with their cakes before. What else happened? So yeah, I was in a hospital from 5 to, I would say like 5 to 9-ish. You know, they discharged me the same day. They just basically gave me meds and stuff. I was completely out of it, I'm not gonna lie. I took naps here and there. My stomach was still hurting even though I was out the hospital. Like, my belly button, like that's where the pain was sitting. It was sitting on my belly button, and it wasn't as bad. The same day, I didn't even take my medication the same day, because I was, like I said, so out of it. I barely ate anything because I was knocked out. The earliest I went to bed, I was like 10:30, and I didn't wake up till like 5 in the morning, y'all. Like, I didn't use the bathroom for that long. That's how drugged up I was with these medication they gave me, because I was just completely out of it. And I was like, when I woke up, I'm like, oh my god, I didn't even use the bathroom. Like, that's bad. But yeah, I did eventually start taking the medication though. Is it helping? I guess. I don't know. I do realize the one for my stomach that they gave me, which is this right here. I'm not gonna say the name because I don't know how to pronounce it, but this is what it's used for, basically. I remember I took that last night, girl, and oh my god, that day was making my stomach burn like crazy. But I took it today with some applesauce, and it didn't really do anything to my stomach, thankfully. So I think with that one, I should honestly take it with something instead of water, because burning stomach, no. But yeah, that was a horrific experience. I've dealt with food poisoning before. This was my second time actually dealing with it. But the first time I dealt with food poisoning, yeah, was at my old job when I used to work at Burlington. I had like chicken, like I had Indian food. Yeah, I have Indian food, whatever it's called. I don't know. It was chicken gyro. No, it was chicken over rice with lamb as well. And I don't know if it's the sauce or if it's the what they put in the meat or whatever like that. But boy, did that, it made me use the bathroom all night. But it wasn't even as bad. Cause the next day I went to work just fine and I was good. So with this situation that happened, I was completely shocked. I thought it would go away once I left the hospital and shit. No. My throat still freaking hurts like crazy. It's not even like a sore throat. It's just more of it feels like a tear. I wish they had did an x-ray on my chest to make sure my chest was okay, but they didn't do that for whatever reason. They only just monitored my heart. Oh yeah, my heart rate was very high because I was panicking so much, so they had to give me something to decrease my heart rate a little bit. What else happened? But yeah, that's crazy. On top of that, unfortunately for me, I got let go of my job. Not saying like, oh, they fired me or like that. It was more of a seasonal position, so they just decided not to keep me. I was very sad about that. This morning actually, when I saw that yesterday. I think I saw it yesterday. Yeah, I saw the email yesterday and I was heartbroken about that because I did text my manager that I was in the hospital and he never responded to me, and that kind of made me sad a little bit that I got no response. Plus I got that email that I was let go, but it's okay. I try to figure things out, make things work, I always do. I had the support of my boyfriend. He's always there for me anyways, even when he lost his job, I was there for him until he got back on his feet and got a new job. And he did the same thing for me, he even helped me find this job, he motivated me to like start looking again. So right now I'm just gonna focus on my health until I'm ready to start working again. But this, always other ways to make money, so I'm not too, crushed about that. I'm just hurt a little bit because there's so many people that I connected with over there, and I can say this was a job I actually did like for once out of all the jobs. Well, this is my second job actually I did like out of all the jobs I've had, and the people there that I've talked to, I've met, were great and stuff, and I didn't even get to say goodbye to them. I know I could still go over there and hope that I run into some of them and talk to them, but it wasn't a regular store I was looking. I was looking at an expensive store, so that store is not really something that I shop at like that unless they have a sale. But I'll probably swing by over there when I'm like 100% better. But yeah, that's a little brief story about like what happened to me and the horrific experience. Is my ring light dying? Oh my god, that is a horrific experience I went through, and yeah, I just hope to not go through that again. I have to eat like smaller portions now. Well, honestly, I'm eating small portions anyways because I'm just so scared. I don't want to go through that again. I'm not gonna lie, I was eating like big portions, and I know I said I was in the gym. Yes, I was in the gym and doing that still, and I gotta relax with that because I want to get fully better. I want to go to the gym again because I haven't been there in a while since this happened, and yeah, try to eat more healthy and stuff. But that's that. So today we get to the point of this video. Also, I am doing my Juicy Couture wallet collection part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, I will link it in the description box down below. Check out part 1. I did say in the Juicy Couture bag collection video part 3 that I was doing the wallet separate. If you have not seen that either, I will link it down below as well. A lot of you guys haven't seen my Juicy Couture bag collection part 3, so definitely go check it out. And yeah, also, if you guys paid attention to my community tab, or if you guys saw anything in my community tab, my channel has made 8 years. It was like last month was the 8 years that I made on YouTube. So yeah, it's been quite a journey with this channel. I've been through a lot with this channel. I've almost lost this channel back in 2019 due to that whole hacker phase during that year. Like that, yeah, if y'all was around YouTube during 2019, I had a channel. If y'all don't know about that, y'all very lucky that they didn't come to you for that. But there was straight up people like in Russia and Florida and other countries and states that were trying to portray us YouTube and stuff like that, and they got me. But luckily for me, one thing I always say is this: make sure you have your YouTube channel link saved in your phone notes somewhere, just in case you never know what happens. Because a lot of people will think that just because your YouTube channel is deleted or you got copyright strikes, whatever the case is, your YouTube channel is gone, it's gone for good. No, it's not. If you have the URL link to your channel and you send it to YouTube, they could restore your channel right back. Just some information right there. And how you get in contact with YouTube is if you have Twitter, you add Team YouTube and you say whatever the problem is, and they would message you. You cannot message them because they don't have that thing open on their Twitter, so you have to add them the problem and they will message you, and then you could just send them your YouTube channel link and they will restore it for you. So just know that always have your channel link somewhere saved on your phone, just in case anything happens. Alright, so the first thing is there's this Couture Roy Couture heart bag, not heart bag, heart wallet. So this is the part of the Royal Moments collection. I haven't used this yet, but she is so pretty, very nice. This was $10.99 at Burlington, and I also have it in this style. She's so cute. And then I also have it in the black and white. I don't know if I showed the Rachel Vibe wallet in my first video. If I had it during that time, I don't think I did. But just in case I didn't, showed it in my first video. I do also have the Rachel Vibe one. And I know you're probably like, girl, you should be rested and this and that, but yeah, one thing about me, I love doing YouTube videos, I love making content, and when I'm just laying in bed for so long, I just feel sad, and I want to do stuff that makes me happy so I can cheer up, you know. So yeah. Any other heart things? Okay. I don't know if I showed this one in the last video, but I do have the heart one of that. And I have the wallets too. I have the wallets. I don't remember if I showed the wallets or not, but I do have the wallets. I never came across the blue and pink one or the burgundy and pink. I think that's it for this drawer. I have like 2 drawers filled of Juicy Couture. Well, they're not entirely Juicy Couture. Like, I have them mixed. Like, some of it is Juicy, some of it is Coach, some of it is Steve Madden. So stuff like that. Alright, the next one is this one right here. This one, do I have the name? The card? Yes, I do have the card in here. This one, I don't want the video to be too long because it's already long as it is. This is a Good Times Square zip card case. And this one is duping the Coach wallet. This pink metallic. Next one I have is this one right here, which actually was my first one I got that was like this. This was part of like their Christmas collection type of thing. I don't have it. Alright, this one is called the Sage Green Hair Chest Small Square CC Wallet. Super pretty. I wish they would bring out more green wallets and bags, you know. I had this one from their Christmas set. I showed the bag in the part 3 video, so like I said, check out that video if you want to see what the bag is for this. I have the Precious Moments wallet. I know I have the thingy. It's a Precious Moments wallet. This is the bifold wallet. This is the color you see pink. I still want this in the blue one. Yeah, I still want this in the blue one. Can't find it still. I want the Royal Moment one in blue as well, and the white and pink and the purple, but I still cannot find those. So yeah, next I have is these are from those gift sets. Even though yes, I am selling the bag and the mirror that comes with this, I am keeping this. But yeah, have that. And next one is this one that I showed recently in a video, and it's a glitter wristless with dual fold wallet. So it has this in the front, and then it has the other part, and it has that. And the next one is this one right here, which is the Good Times Mini Envelope Flap Wallet. It has this little keychain, has that, and then you open it up like that. So this one has like a lot of good compartments in it, just like the black one does. And then I believe the last one is this one right here. This is the they blocked the name of this one, but yeah, it's this white one right here. You have this to put your cash, and you have this to put your hearts. But yeah, like I said, I didn't have a lot of new wallets like that because I haven't been finding a lot of the new viral ones like that lately. Neither have I been to stores like that either. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. So yeah, like I said, I'll be like basically just chilling a little bit, taking care of myself. So I fully recover. I just hope this throat situation gets better, that's all. Once my throat is fine, then everything else I can pretty much handle. But I hate when my throat feels like this. It feels like when I had the severe sore throat, and that was annoying and painful to deal with. But I oh my god, do have some other videos planned. Like I did finally see the movie A Quiet Place Day 1. I saw it last month actually. If y'all don't know that I do these right now, I do movie reviews where I talk about movies, whether it's old or new, and I also like do my makeup while I'm talking about it. That way you're not just hearing me yap my mouth. But yeah, that probably will be the next video after this that I post. So just giving you guys a heads up, if y'all see something about like A Quiet Place Day 1, it's not just me talking about the movie. I'm doing a makeup look as well, so definitely tune into that video, please. But yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet because it's a lot of talking and I can't really talk as much, even though I did 20 plus minutes of talking. But I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, thank you guys for all the get wells and all that stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.